How goes it, my folks? Today is Saturday. It's a very warm and lovely Saturday here. Actually, I woke up this morning like a dummy, thinking that I had to be at work, so I got up at like 5, and I raced out to work because my alarm clock didn't go off, and I get there and then close. I'm like, oh, today's Saturday, idiot. So, the day before yesterday, I rewatched the original Mortal Kombat movie that came out in like 96, 95, whenever it was. And the first thing I noticed was that movie does not hold up well at all. It is so ugly. God, it's the worst. The CG is just laughable. My goodness, I could do that better on my computer. And the other thing is, I decided to put up my favorite fight in the movie, and that was the Reptile and Liu Kang fight. Reptile was whooping butt for a minute. So you guys get to watch a good gameplay and you get to watch a good fight. Boosh, good weekend. So the other thing is, I saw the something a while back about a new Mortal Kombat movie, an actual full-length movie. And what started all that was the Mortal Kombat Legacy web series that came out last year. And if you didn't see it, definitely check it out. It's really good. But what started that was there was an individual. His name is Tarkan. His last name is really difficult for me to spell. Anyway, what he did was he shot over a course of a weekend, he shot a very realistic, very gritty Mortal Kombat movie, or trailer, excuse me. And he enlisted the help of the guy that played Spawn. His last name is White. Big, buff, black guy. And he also had the young lady from Star Trek. She played 7 of 9. I think her name is like Jerry Ryan. I believe that's it. Anyway, he shot that, and the trailer was really action-packed, and it was really real, and it was really nice. Like, I watched that thing over and over a bunch of times. So what they did was the people at whoever owned the rights to Mortal Kombat allowed him to make a web series. And the web series takes place just before the original Mortal Kombat game. So a lot of it is a prequel, and it gives a lot of backstory to a lot of the characters. So there are characters like Raiden, and where was he at before all this happened, and Scorpion and Sub-Zero, how Scorpion got turned into Scorpion. And honestly, a lot of the episodes were very hit and miss. Some were really good, some were just okay, and some were just like, what the hell was that? So, off the strength of that bit of work there, because it got a gazillion views on Machinima as well. And I will post some of that stuff in the description down below, so if you want to check it out. But it got a lot of hits on Machinima as well. So, based off of that, they were in talks with him for doing again, everybody wants the Dark Knight, real life, really dark, realistic style of movie. And they were talking with him about doing a Mortal Kombat movie. Now, the problem with doing a movie like Mortal Kombat is all of the characters have superpowers. And all of the characters, or not all of them, but a lot of the characters are very, very mystical and magical and do all this kind of crazy stuff. So I really thought that it would be really difficult to do the characters from Mortal Kombat justice. One, the story is completely ludicrous. Our realm fighting their realm for control of the realms after 10 Mortal Kombats that have happened over the past 1,000 years or however long that, like, the story is really insane and all that. So I just thought it would be really, really difficult to do a live action realistic Mortal Kombat movie. And the one that came out before was not realistic. It was pretty decent at the time. It wasn't realistic. So I got my mind working. Like, if I were going to shoot a Mortal Kombat movie, just how would I do it? The first thing that I would do is I would limit the roster. Okay, you're going to have to limit the characters that you put in this movie. So don't make the mistake that you did in Mortal Kombat 2, the movie that is, and have all these characters, terrible CG, bad acting. Don't do it. The other part is you're going to have to probably choose characters that are more grounded in reality anyway. So Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, those type of characters. I don't know if they're going to quite be able to do all the fan service for these people. Also, some of the backstories for these guys may have to change. They may still have some mystical elements to them, but some of the stories are just way, way out there. So it's going to be difficult. So it's being hard to balance the fan service and the movie service at the same time.
See, we only like music that rhymes.
Should they do a Mortal Kombat movie? Who knows? The game did really well though. Make sure you leave who you think should be in the movie, and also how they should make the movie. Should it be realistic or should it be more like the game? As always, if this is your first time, just click the little subscribe button so I can keep bringing it to you. And like I say always, guys, thanks a lot for watching.